Alright guys, welcome back to Solar Smoke Barbecue. Been quite a while since we did the video. Today we're going to be doing some homemade buttermilk fried chicken. In the UK you can buy buttermilk in some of the leading supermarkets. However, sometimes it is quite tricky to find. So what I did was, I took half a pint of fresh semi-skimmed milk, half a fresh lemon, squeezed that in, gave it a beat with the fork there. Left it at room temperature for about half an hour, and it has started to thicken up and has turned itself into fresh buttermilk. So I've got some fresh chicken thighs, some fresh chicken legs. We're going to be putting them into my Pyrex dish right there, covering them all in the fresh buttermilk. I'll be cling filming that up and putting it to the fridge for about 2 hours. What that'll do is it'll create sort of a slimy sort of buttermilky film around the individual pieces of chicken. We'll be coming back, mixing some plain flour with some herbs and spices, which I will show you. We'll then dredge them, get them nice and coated. Then we'll be transferring them to my latest bargain. Thank you, Asda. £16 personal fryer right here. Not affiliated with Asda in any way, shape or form, guys, but when I saw this at £16, it's a 3 litre home deep fat fryer. How could I say no? I mean, I filled it up with fresh, clean vegetable oil. That's going to be fantastic for frying this chicken off. You always want to be using fresh oil, guys. Any sort of dirty oil is just going to contaminate the food. So that's one tip. Also, dirty oil sometimes does catch fire. I'll be doing it at 170 degrees C. As you can see, there are quite a few settings on this. Nifty bit of kit really for 16 quid. But should be fun. We'll serve it with a little bread, maybe a waffle, some sliced pickles, bit of lemon on the side. This should be fun. Of course, I've got a beer in hand. How could we not? So yeah, guys. Quick, simple, short video today, but should be a really tasty one, and definitely recommend anybody getting this. I have used it once already, and the results are pretty impressive, especially given the cost. I think they've still got them in Asda now. You can order them online if you want to, but yeah, not bad. Not bad for the size and what it can hold. But yeah, homemade buttermilk fried chicken. Let's see if we can beat KFC. Right guys, so just like I said, the buttermilk took about 35 minutes with the lemon juice to turn it into buttermilk. I've submerged the chicken drumsticks and thighs into the buttermilk, clean filmed it over. This will go to the refrigerator now, like I said before, about 2 hours. And just as I said, that'll create sort of a slime, buttermilk slime, and over the actual individual pieces of chicken, which will help the flour or the batter adhere to them. So yeah, catch you in a couple of hours when that's ready. So guys, I hope you can see that we've got 4 pieces of beautifully coated chicken now, buttermilk chicken. So if I just go in here, can you see that kind of lumpy sort of thick sort of coating that came from doing it double dipped? If you do it the first time, you'll see it's quite just a nice fair coat and the flour all over, but double it over like that gives this real lumpy sort of coating texture, and that's exactly what you want to see. Some of the spices there involved. Once again, I am going to say this, you are dealing with raw chicken, guys, so in between all of these stages I have been washing everything thoroughly, sterilising down. You can't be too careful. I've just turned the fryer on now. As you can see with a red light, it is heating up. I've set it to 170 degrees C. After doing a bit of research, I've seen that was the optimum temperature really for fried chicken, so we don't want it burnt, we want it nice golden coated. So once this is back up to temperature now, I'll show you inside. Heating element will be heating this up now. It does get up to temperature actually quite quickly, this fryer. I have noticed it getting up to temperature within about sort of 10 sort of minutes, which isn't bad whatsoever. But yeah, I'll bring you back when we start frying up the chicken and try and get some of the end product put together. Stay tuned, Solar Smoke. Alright guys, so as you can see with the green light, that means our oil is up to temperature. That probably took just shy of 10 minutes. I have got the extractor fan on. you can see the heat coming off that now. Really, really quick. Right, so the trick with this is you've got to go slow. Really, really slow. Putting the chicken in. I think what we'll do for safety is probably, bear with me 1 second. Trying to use one hand to film, one hand to show. Is two pieces of chicken in at a time, really slowly. Right, so here we go. Into a basket. We'll do 2 of the drumsticks. Oh yeah, the batter's really come up now. You can see that, nice and clumpy. And yeah, in we go. Don't overload your baskets, guys, because the last thing you want is a boil over with burning hot oil. Not only is it dangerous, but you leave yourself open to fires, etc. Right, so what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm just going to let that fry away. I'm going to put the lid back on to keep the temperature up on the fryer. Going to make sure it's cooked thoroughly all the way through to the specified safe food guidelines. I'll do the same with the other 2, and I'll bring you back and show you the finished product. Alright guys, there we go. Just finished frying all the chicken. Checked it inside, meat's all white, temperature's good. Served it up with a few crinkle cut gherkins there. The citrus of that will cut through, or sorry, the acidity of that will cut through the rich fried chicken. Bit of lemon there. Why not a bit of hot sauce as well, seasoned with salt and pepper afterwards. Super crispy, super colourful, flavourful chicken. How good does that look? Really nice. Alright guys, like I said, it was a quick video. Solar smoke, homemade buttermilk fried chicken, quick and easy. Until the next time. Alright guys, so it's been 2 hours now. That chicken's been sat in that buttermilk there, as you can see. Started to get a nice coating all over it. What I've done here in the saucepan is I have taken plain flour, mixed it with about a teaspoon of cayenne pepper for a bit of heat, 2 tablespoons of smoked paprika, and also about a tablespoon of ground cumin, giving it all a good mix. So obviously what we'll be doing now is we'll be dunking each piece of this chicken into the flour, giving it a good coating. Then, as some people may know about the double coating, I'll be re-dipping that then back into the buttermilk, back into the flour again, so that it gets a really nice crispy coating. Double dipping it will really give it a great sort of traditional sort of KFC, southern fried chicken appearance. It'll also, when it does go in the fryer, produce a much crispier sort of flavourful coating to it. So that's what we'll be doing, and I'll bring you back once it's done.